Hi, Capricorn. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so very much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Keep in mind, we are doing a Black Friday sale, guys. So, readings are going to be 50% off all week until Black Friday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for my beautiful Capricorns at this time? What do we have for Capricorn? So I'm honestly getting two different people on two different pages. And it's not necessarily negative. Okay, someone could be born between the 18th and the 25th of some month. Some of you guys are dealing with a Aquarius, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo energy. Hey, Leah. So I feel like there's one person that wants more of a togetherness confirmation, especially with this ring here. Someone wants a commitment, they want something to be completely exclusive, they want a title, they want something to be very clear. They want it to be like, okay, well, we are together, we are one. The other person is more like just wanting a friend, someone who's loyal and reliable, and someone who may be able to help them or support them at times of need. They're not necessarily looking for an actual title or exclusivity. I feel like loyalty, yeah, but I feel like as far as exclusivity, this is somebody who will want you to be loyal to them. But with the moon energy here, I feel like they would just want to have the title of being friends so that if they were to do something else, they wouldn't feel as guilty about it. But they would not want you to entertain other options. So it's really like, I feel like that is the bad part. I don't feel like they are a bad person, but I do feel like they like to keep things mysterious. Now, if you guys have a title, they feel like they're going to have to tell you too much or let you too much in. They may want to have other friends, okay, is what I'm really getting also. Tell me more. And this is where I feel like there is a crossroad at. Especially someone could be between the ages of 36 and 41. So this is giving the energy of someone who's like, wait, I know what I want. I'm just going to have to slow down on our interactions or how I entertain this situation. So I feel like if this is you, that it has been, you've been like basically showing up all the time and desiring more of a relationship, a togetherness, but someone has basically just been friend zoning you. I feel like you're going to end up slowing down how you like show up. I don't feel like you're going to be spending so much time and energy. You're giving me the type of vibe where you know what you want. And so it's like, okay, if we're not on the same page, let me just be realistic about this so that I can be happy. Yeah, with the sun card here. I also feel like you are someone who's confident and spiritually guided. So it's not that this situation is taken away from your actual confidence, but I feel like you are seeing something clearly. And you are logical and confident and optimistic enough to be able to move forward. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to move backwards. Yeah, I told you the crossroads is here. This is letting me know that this is a choice. and I feel like it has to do with the fact that you just don't doubt that this person will ever either, for some of you, they're not necessarily making things very clear, which with the mountain here could be a learning experience for you to trust your intuition because maybe your intuition told you one thing, they kind of didn't make things very clear, and then it kind of went into another direction. Okay. So I feel like you're being guided to travel. You, with this Five of Swords, could feel pretty defeated, especially if this person's very emotionally detached and it's someone that you have a lot of feelings for. Obviously, if you want a relationship or cooperation when it comes to a relationship. So I feel like for some of you, you feel pretty defeated. You do feel like you need to start working on your healing. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, with the Chariot card, this is about moving forward, and you have the Ace of Swords. This is about seeing something clearly. So I feel like you are seeing clearly which direction you need to go. And I also feel like you're trying to be self discipline. You're trying to be disciplined with how you're moving. I feel like you're trying to have progression. And if something is stagnant or it's not really helping you progress, or it's not really even leading to where you need it to or want it to lead to, I feel like you're just being honest with yourself. You are somebody who is a person of authority, a person of power, an honest person. Um, so I feel like once this person realizes that you are moving forward, they could feel kind of not necessarily uh, like happy about it. It's giving this energy where it's like, damn, they're cold. Okay, yeah, with the world card, I feel like you're tired of being in a cycle with someone, like a friend zone cycle, with the the Three of Cups here, and with the Page of Cups, I feel like there's even been a situation where this person has um, decided to ignore you and entertain a third party. So this is not your first rodeo with this person. It's like they friend zoned you, but then they entertain a third party. I feel like this is something that, like, if this person has not apologized for, you doubt that they ever will. Okay, yeah, you doubt that they ever will apologize for. Yeah, I feel like this could be for some of you this more than one cycle of this individual friend zoning you. I don't even see any wands, so I feel like there could be maybe a loss of attraction, or maybe you guys aren't intimate, or you've lost the spark. I don't see no wands. Okay, yeah. Here's a wand, but it would be the Ace of Wands, and then you got another wand. Damn, Spirit says you asked for it. Five of Wands. I just feel like this is someone who likes attention from multiple people, and I feel like for most of you, this has been a pretty sexual connection, but you feel pretty defeated because it's not leading to anything deeper. Okay, and I feel like also the fact is, if they want attention from all these other people, logically, you're just gonna have to move on anyway. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I told you. Five of Pentacles, this talks about leaving people out in the cold. It's like it's like you have to make a decision to fuck with the options or to fuck with me. And if you can't make a decision, then I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you out in the cold and hold back. There's no communication. I feel like you're just withdrawing from this connection here and protecting yourself. You're being spiritually guided to. You listen to your spirit guides for whoever I'm talking to. You really do. Like, and when they tell you, it's like you can't even. You know how the days sometimes where you're so tired, let's say you done worked four doubles this week, or you done did a million things and you're so tired, you're telling yourself you're gonna get up at 6 o'clock. But then when 6 o'clock comes, you keep snoozing. You just can't get out of bed. I feel like it's the same kind of. That's like the analogy that I'm almost using right now for like when you're spiritually guided, your spirit team just won't let you. It's like your body, it won't let you. It just won't let you. You tired. You gotta rest. And I feel like when enough is enough, your spirit team just won't let you. Even if there's a slight desire, angel number 1111, to no, you're gonna protect yourself. With the Four of Wands, it's interesting that as you withdraw, this person realizes how possessive they are of you. Okay, I feel like you could be building your own foundation, but look at them. They're in their feelings now about you, taking a step back. Okay, but they're still charming other options. So it's like, why would it really matter? They're not even willing to make a sacrifice or a decision here. Yeah, here's the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to speak their truth to you, but they just want to have another hot and cold connection with you. Yeah, because I see another person here, a Queen of Wands. They have some sort of contract with the Queen of Wands, whether this is a wife, a baby mother. With the sun, it could be a baby mother or a wife. Um, but I also feel like there's someone. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. The Devil card. Yeah, they still smashing them. So, hmm, this person's trying to tell you that they want to make plans for the future and like just telling you everything you wish to hear. But you'll see as you pay attention that they're not being honest. You got the moon card here. You'll see that they're not really open to what they're telling you they're open to. They just feel like you're basically moving forward. You're basically getting the last word, even if you don't say anything at all. And then it's like they want to work things out with you and try to have another chance with you because they start to lose sleep about the fact that you're making the decision. It's like they're upset. I don't know. I don't even think they're upset about it, but it's like they're so indecisive. And then when you make a decision, they take it personally, like you shouldn't be the one to make a decision. Do you hear what the fuck I just said? It don't make sense. Like, it's just so fucking arrogant. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, and manipulative with the magician card. See, but they like attention. So when you stop giving them attention, then they manipulate to do whatever to get attention. They start obsessing over the fact that, you know, You're very talented, creative, and amazing, and start thinking about all these great things about you. But then they still don't want to give up the hose. They still don't want to make an actual decision about you. So this is why they're just immature. For some of you, they might not be able to even keep you as a friend. Yeah, because I feel like it's a turning point. You just see them. No matter how happy you have been with them, no matter how attractive they are, I feel like you're just ready to manifest something that's going to be successful, a change, an actual emperor. You're so tired and fed up of this shit. I just see you working and building. You're not even really that open to love. You're more focused on self love, as you should be. But you're not really open to, like, you just building, to be honest, because it's giving this energy where it's like, man, I want an emperor. If I don't get an emperor, I'm just done giving you fucking kings this attention, or I'm done giving you these queens this attention if I don't get my empress. Yeah, with this Four of Cups, it's just like, you know what? I'm not even interested. I'm just about to build a whole fucking empire by myself. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. But what you don't know is that God will send you a partner. Okay, Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy. You know, Spirit will send you the perfect partner. And even when your cup is closed, they'll still value you and respect you, okay, and love you and be patient with you. And then they're going to make a decision about you. Only you. It won't be multiple different people that they're sneaking around with. So I feel like it's worth the wait. I definitely am feeling like at this point, some of you guys are kind of like, I'm not really over them. I get it. I feel like it's something that's going to take time, you know, and a lot of hard work. But enjoy the small things in your life. You might not think too much about it, but eventually you get peace of mind. You might be bored or lonely for some of you, but you get peace of mind. You will sleep better knowing that at least you're not the person that's being played with. At least someone else is learning that lesson that you've already learned. You'll sleep better. So I feel like there's at this point, Capricorn, they are on their way if you're not in communication with them. And here is your door. Okay, you have to decide whether you want this door to be open or closed. Sorry, I'm kind of halfway asleep. I just woke up not long ago. All over the place. Hold on. So let's get some tea messages. Hmm, interesting. It says, I want to initiate, but I'm afraid of rejection. And this could be any which way, shape, or form. Does not have to be love or relationship. This could be someone at work wanting to ask you to do something, but they don't want you to say no. You're the type of motherfucker that will say no. This could be someone, and your family that wants to ask you for something, but they feel like you might say no. Give me two more here. It could be an Aquarius. Give me two more. You got Wandering Eye and you have Narc. Damn, why did these two come out? Well, they was obviously meant to come out. Spirit said it's a blessing. Hmm. Um. Tell me about this. I want to initiate, but I'm afraid of rejection. Spice it up. Somebody wants to do something new sexually with you, but they feel like you might not like it, or they want to ask you to do something to them, but they feel like you could definitely possibly reject them. The emotionally unavailable man, um, it says, can he fall in love with you? So this person could, it could be an emotionally unavailable man that's falling for you. It's like they want to do something that they never really done before, but they also don't know how it's going to turn out because they never really done it before. Also, they don't know if you're going to reject them because they've been completely emotionally unavailable. It's like, bitch, why are you talking to me? You don't even be talking to me and shit. So I feel like there's someone who wants to interact with you in a way, but they don't know how to really go about it. So contract. So this is someone who's saying that they've learned lessons from y'all relationship that will never be forgotten. Okay. And they stalk you, obsess over you, watch you heavily. So what is it that they're afraid of rejection for? New love in reverse. Because something already over with y'all. They're your old lover. Okay. Tell me more. Possibilities. What's the possibilities? Spying. What the fuck is this person? For some of you, someone is watching you to try to see if you're with a new person. Why do they watch so much? They're creepy. Okay, tell me more. Because they want to feel closer to you. So they want to know about the shit that you don't tell them about. They study. That's what it is. Somebody's studying you, Capricorn. Yeah, look. Plotting. What the fuck? Okay, you got some of you guys kind of got a creep that's obsessed with you. Okay, give me one more. Yeah, because I feel like you're in separation with them. They don't want to be apart no more. But with this narc coming out, I wouldn't trust it. What's this wandering eye? Wasted lessons. Told you. Because it's like they would stalk you and all that, but who else do they stalk? It says repeated patterns, low vibrational, street mentality, stuck energy, lacks accountability, emotionally immature, a jokester, financial problems, bad credit, can't keep a relationship, doesn't take life seriously, doesn't like to be questioned, superficial, materialistic, rebel, setbacks. Yeah, no. I feel like they should be afraid of rejection. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you should reject them. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you to let a narcissist in, or somebody who's gonna keep you stuck in, or somebody who's low vibe. I'm not gonna do that. So no. I mean, trust your own intuition. Okay, tell me more. But danger just fell out. Man, somebody gonna realize. It's like even if you don't listen to shit that I say in this reading, it wouldn't even matter. Because it's gonna be something that's realized fucking with someone, man. Disassociated during sex. It's like you're not even gonna feel right doing it because you know it ain't right. You won't even be able to give them the best you because spirit won't allow it because they don't deserve it. See? Spirit is saying unplug, unplug. Like, don't put one more ounce of energy into it. Something's gonna drain you and check you out, and you're not gonna be the same as you used to be. Like dealing with a fucking narc. If you keep on investing in it, they will suck all the life out of you until you don't have anything else left to give yourself or no one else. And then they'll go and find someone else to replace you. Even if you're never replaceable. And this person is about that life. Damn. Okay, tell me more. The avoider. Yeah, spirit said, oh, because they could actually definitely give you something. They're hiding this from you. Spirit says, stay out the way from them. Yeah. Strength. For some of you, it's a Leo, or this is the person the spirit's telling you to hold back from. They feel like you're easy prey, no shade, because you love them. Ain't that so fucked up? This person's like, man, Capricorn easy prey. They love the shit out of me. Wow. It's amazing how you can love the enemy. I know. I've loved the enemy. I have. And y'all, we gotta pray for each other. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like with the soul tie energy, it's like something about you knowing that you should avoid it, but it be love sometimes that gets you fucked up. And it sucks because it's like spirit doesn't want you to stop loving though. So then it's like you pray for understanding because it's like, spirit, if you don't want me to stop loving, why the fuck is it love sometimes that be getting me fucked up? But you have to remember that there's a lesson in every situation. Um, you got to even think about how I'm here today, okay, being your reader. Okay, for some of you, your favorite reader, not ashamed to share shit on this channel. But you got to think about the lessons. And I feel like for some of you, you're being put in a position to learn some shit to where you can help other people try to not go through some of the shit that you've been through. Angel number 2829. Because even with the abuser, I can't make it up, y'all. You got the trauma bond here. Sometimes you feel them even when you're not connected to them. But you have to use that energy to not go back and to work on healing and to find out how that situation or how that lesson plays a role in where you need to go, where you need to be, what you need to be doing. Is it connected to your life purpose? Because that's really what spirit wants us to figure out. So I feel like definitely for you guys, there's somebody who wants to initiate something. This could even be you want to initiate something. I don't feel like it's a good idea. Okay, I feel like it's a terrible idea. I don't see it going anywhere positive. I see it going down a rabbit hole and it's unfair. All right. So, yeah, Capricorn, those are your messages. I love you so much and I hope you enjoy this reading. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget that we do have a few days left for our November giveaway. The deadline is going to be November 30th, 2025. Make sure that you share a comment. Tell us about your gifts, your skills, your talents, the ways that you give back to the universe and the community. Until next time, love and light. Peace.